future of motorsports here in the country is just about ready to take over the bull ring as we get ready for your Bandolero main event. And we're going to let you know who's in the cars and who's chasing the trophy tonight. Front row, Liam Hammond is going to start on the pole, and Las Vegas, Nevada's Miss Caitlin Ford on the high side.
Another Las Vegas, Nevada native in the second row with Dylan Mancini and Braxton Garcia alongside.
Hayburn, Idaho's Jet Phipps in the 5.7, and Salem, Indiana's Chase Bohannon in the 88.
And the number 2 from Spanish Fork, Utah is Crew Bowen, and in the 02 from Franktown, Colorado is Dutch Vanderval.
Right out of Las Vegas, Nevada in the 99, Malcolm Mancias. And on the high side, out of Brighton, Colorado, Jackson Mueller.
As we mentioned, Las Vegas, Nevada showing strong here in this feature event with the 9F of Austin French and the 07 of Madison Stanley from Thornton, Colorado.
Down to the second half of the field, another local driver in the 7X, Jeff Connors. And on the high side, out of Mill Creek, Utah, Miss Mariah Solomon.
The 6 of Cairo Phipps, followed by the 7B from Napa, Idaho of Caden Barker.
Isaac Mead out of Longmont, Colorado, pilots the 23M, and West Jordan, Utah's Tucker Webster behind the 5T.
The 7 of Bo Paddock from Las Vegas, Nevada, and the 28 of Chandler Gasser from Fort Lupton, Colorado.
Casey Piplick in the 74 out of Las Vegas, and then Parker, Colorado's Nora Smith in the 29.0.
And the number 8 of Adeline Smith from Parker, Colorado, and Evan Johnson in the 77 from West Hills, California.
All right, let's get hyped up for some bandos at the showdown here at the Bull Ring. And just like that, Brett, this is the moment that these kids and their crews and families have been waiting for. They've got the big stage at the Bull Ring for the showdown.
And we saw earlier today in practice and qualifying, a lot of these drivers fighting loose bandoleros, spinning out on their own. We'll see if the track's tightened up now that the sun's gone down. But the 60 of Liam Hammond is going to lead them down. He has been strong all weekend, but you never know what can happen.
Oh, man, look at that field of bandos. The future of racing right here at the Bull Ring for the Open Wheel Showdown. And they're headed at you, Brett. We are just about ready to go main event racing tonight.
They come through turns 3 and 4 here at the Bull Ring. The flag man has the green flag in hand, and we are racing in the Bandolero division.
There we go, and keep an eye on them. Let's get this first lap in the books, and then the kids can get on the throttle and find themselves the way to the big trophy tonight. Jockeying for position there. Hammond didn't run away quite as fast as I figured, but now grabs the lead out of turn number 4, lap number 1.
We have a car around. We have multiple cars around. Wow, great driving by all of these drivers. 4 cars spun around, none of them in the wall, none of them running into each other. Great driving.
That was pretty good. The kids are learning. Great driving there. And now we'll get them all sorted out real quick here and get them back headed the right direction.
To jump in one of those, they would beat me fair and square. That's what you're trying to say.
Yep. Oh, we got one around over here on the front stretch. So we'll get the the 17 back in line.
That also happens sometimes. I've seen that happen in the NASCAR Cup Series last year. The pace car wrecked at Phoenix. So, things happen on pace laps. It's not uncommon.
Yep. So we'll pick them up. Going to be something to keep because we got a lot of racing to go coming at you, Brett.
And we are back in the Serve Pro restart zone, and the green flag is out. We are once again racing in the Bandolero division at the Bull Ring. We'll see if we can get all 15 laps in here clean and green as they go down side by side into turn 1 and 2, and they get squirrely there. They save it.
Whew, some good driving there by the youngsters. Had my fingers crossed there for a minute, but Jet Phipps is going to be the one that comes out of that into the podium spot, and we've got lap number 1 in the books for your bandos.
Here comes Caitlin Ford for the battle for the lead, just like we saw before that caution came out. She's got the preferred line, I think, on the bottom side but they're still side by side going into turn 3.
Yeah, Caitlin Ford going to grab that lead as she rolls
we have a
out
car
of
around.
turn 4. Oh, we do have
We have
one
a car around in turn 4. Okay, there we go. I don't think the... Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, and the 17 tried to avoid and takes a heavy lick into the turn 4 barrier.
Red flag is out. But the car...
Under his own
They're
power,
going to drive away. They're going to drive away. It's good to see, but I think the Bandoleros are such small vehicles, and that car was spun up near the wall. I don't think it was easy for some of the spotters to see, so that was a little bit of a late yellow there. But we'll see. I think the driver's okay because they were able to drive away.
Yeah, he started it off. He's like, just a little scratch, right?
We'll have 13 laps to go. We got 2 in between those 2 yellows. And we'll see if we can get in a rhythm, as I keep saying, get down some more laps, and then see what happens with the final couple laps in this event as we come through turns 3 and 4. And we are green in the Serve Pro restart zone back here at the Bull Ring at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And Caitlin Ford with an amazing restart, taking the lead down in turn 1 and 2.
Yeah, Caitlin walks away with that one, but now she needs to take a look behind her because here comes Jet Phipps out of Hayburn, Idaho. Phipps going to try to dive in on the 54 machine. We got 3 wide, and we are going to stack a bunch of them up over here in turns 3 and 4.
Now that's going to be a lengthy cleanup there. We see a tire rolling down the track.
So we've got
Looks like I think someone got turned into the middle of the field, and there was really nowhere to go for the rest of those drivers.
Yeah, I think the 2 got a little bit of help there. Cairo Phipps spun to avoid. Looks like the 9, the 28 of Mariah Solomon looks to be the one with some heavy damage there out of Utah. That's
there's that tire we were talking about. But looks like one of the drivers is climbing out. Red flag conditions underway now.
Crew Bowen out of Spanish Fork, Utah. He's the one climbing out of that 2. Cairo Phipps in the 6 machine. And then you've got the 7X out of Las Vegas, Jeff Connors and Mariah Solomon over there. So those are your 4 drivers involved. Actually, I think we got the 9 over there as well, and that would be Crew Bowen.
A single file restart for the Bandoleros now, as we have 13 laps still remaining in this event. You see them tightening it up on the back stretch as they make their way into the Serve Pro restart zone in turn 4 again. Caitlin Ford is your leader, and Liam Hammond in second place. As we have caution again, a restart that went awry in turn 4. It looked like the 60 just didn't get going to me. I don't know if something happened there. We'll have to look at our replay.
Yeah, now we got some damage to that machine, the 17. Those last 3, they just spun to avoid.
The 60 stopped down here in turn 1. So I think something happened to that car on the restart, and it just stacked everyone up behind. And you can see the damage to, I can't even tell what number that was that just pulled off.
57 went off the racetrack there. That was Braxton Garcia, Lodi, California, on track.
We'll get a replay on it, but Caitlin Ford went, and the 60 did not, and it stacked everyone up.
So it looks like the 74 under their own power. Tucker Webster should be okay, just kind of spun that thing around. I think if anybody's going to need some help, it's going to be that 17.
Come out. I wasn't sure what was happening, but you see the 60 looks like he just loses power, and he has the entire field behind him. Oh, good avoidance by a number of those drivers. But again, there's that issue where if you slam on the brakes, you spin. But I guess the car's not under power here in turn 1 and 2. So
kind of reminiscent of that super modified main event with Kyle Ray. You know, the one guy you were kind of favoring. You know, he had been good all weekend long. Unfortunately, it looks like same kind of luck has struck the 60. So
we'll see if we can get a clean and green restart here as they approach the Serve Pro restart zone in turn 4, and we are back racing here at the Bull Ring in the Bandolero division.
Caitlin Ford, your early race leader here as this one's just a couple laps in, but look at Jet Phipps put that thing on the edge there in the 5 as he tries to roll it up there and catch Caitlin Ford out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Caitlin Ford has about a 2-car length lead, but you can see that the number 5 is catching her. Maybe we'll see if there's able to make a pass here, turn 1 and 2.
Got some heavy traffic here. We got the 74 going off into the pit area, so one car exits the racetrack as we turn our focus back to the lead. Jet Phipps out of Hayburn, Idaho, chasing down Caitlin Ford. These two drivers battling for the top spot. I think Phipps might have the car. He just needs to find the real estate.
Yes, he has to find a way around, and you can see there is a slower lapped car. They're going to get around that with ease as they make their way down the backstretch. As Caitlin Ford continues to lead, and she's actually taking a little bit, lengthening that lead slightly as we come to 10 laps to go.
10 to go for your bandos at the bitnile.com Open Wheel Showdown. Presented by AskROI. Caitlin Ford trying to protect the home turf. Your visitor from Hayburn, Idaho, Jet Phipps, looking to steal one on the big stage here in Las Vegas tonight.
Looks like he's getting a little bit of a run off turn 4, but not enough so far as Caitlin Ford continues to lead as we have trouble in turn 4.
Hammond and Cairo Phipps, little tire hop there, and that's going to bring out another Nasty Beast RT yellow flag for Cairo Phipps.
So Cairo Phipps is spun around, but no damage. Just got to get the roof hatch down, back down. But
yeah, you see there, Brett. Hammond just dove it in.
Yeah, and a little bit of a pinch, I guess you could say there. And that's what they're teaching the kids. So you got to pinch someone down on the yellow line, but that was a little bit too much, I guess you could say. But again, no damage that we're aware of, and we see or is there a little bit of a damage on the bumper bar there on the front, it looks like.
I think where Hammond drove over him. Cairo Phipps rejoins the field, so Cairo going to have to get on that gas pedal and take it around as close to the back of the pack as he can, because we are coming for green, Brett. We're going to try to get this one, find ourselves an Open Wheel Showdown winner in the bandos through the Serve Pro restart zone. Here you go.
And Caitlin Ford has a nice restart, once again able to about a car length as they go into turn 1. But Jet Phipps really threw it down in there, and Caitlin Ford's able to hold on to the lead for now, but Jet Phipps is really driving it hard, and there he goes on the inside, battle for the lead here at the bull ring. Jet Phipps leads that lap, as that's actually the white flag lap. They've shortened the race just because of how many cautions we've had, and Jet Phipps down the backstretch is your leader, taking the pass as they took the white flag, and they come out of turn 4. Jet Phipps is your winner here in the Bandolero division.
Wow, what a win for Jet Phipps.
What a pass. I mean, he saw that white flag in the air, and he said, now is the time to go.
Yep, Jet knows what he's doing there.
Look, he's excited.
A little wiggling, and he is very excited. A great young man. He normally races up there from where I'm from at Meridian, and
the roof hatch is open.
up and out. Make some noise for Jet Phipps tonight, your main event winner.
Oh, he did the double fist pump in there.
Man, and that right there, Brett, is what it's all about. The excitement, the kids, and the growth that you're going to watch.
Just to take the win in front of this crowd, just what an awesome stage. And look at that, going over to the second place driver, helping her get out of the car. Just that's what it's all about, these kids learning good sportsmanship and racing in front of this amazing crowd here at the bull ring tonight. I know they appreciate all you fans being here and cheering for them as they get out of the car.
He's going to get to hang out down there with Roy and Drake down there.
Look at that. That's what you love to see down here.
Caitlin giving him the hug there. Crew on the podium as well, as we get ready to head on down to Victory Lane. Brother giving him a big old hug there as well. Hey, you've got your winner, Drake.
We do indeed. Jet Phipps once again with the win, and boy, that one came all the way down to the final lap of that one. How were you able to set up that pass off at turn number 4?
Well, I just didn't let her go. Entered low, tried to get her, let off a little bit so I could get a run, and then got under.
Anybody you'd like to thank for getting you to Victory Lane here tonight?
I want to thank my dad, my crew chiefs, my spotters that I had in practice, Brutiful, Western Mountain, Studio 10 Wraps, FFW Motorsport Sports, and all you guys coming out.
How about it, race fans, for Jet Phipps? He's your winner in the Bandoleros. Caitlin Ford in the second spot, and Caitlin, I know you wanted to defend the home turf here tonight. That one's got a sting losing it, coming right to the white flag. What happened from your vantage point there coming to the white?
Oh, that's why I just got a little loose in that corner, and that's what he got me. But I wouldn't want anyone else to be in front of me, so I was really excited with how that got to go down.
Anybody you like to thank for getting you on the podium tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. I can't thank my mom and dad enough. Tommy's Express, Motorhead Motorsports, all of our friends and family who always come out to support us. Can't thank you enough.
How about it for the home time driver? Caitlin Ford in second spot, Crew Bowen rounds out the podium in third, and you were kind of hanging around, but just tell us about the chaotic nature of that race, because as soon as the green flag dropped for the first time, it was madness. How did you make it through all of it?
I just wanted to hang back a little and not cause myself in a wreck. I had to avoid that one in turn 4 at the start.
Anybody you like to thank for getting you down here tonight?
Candlelights Customs, WX, Premier Care, Car Care Center, La Casita, Venue Sports, and all my other sponsors.
Crew Bowen rounds out the podium in third tonight, and guys, it was madness start to finish, but we got through the Bandolero feature event just now. 2 more races to go here in the BitNile.com Open Wheel Showdown presented by AskROI.